Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind, breaking away. 'Cause if it was worth the ride, we don't have to hide, we can let it go. And I just want one last kiss to remember this as I hit the road. Broke all the rules till we had none left. Didn't do great, but we did our best. Are we chasing dreams or are they chasing us apart? Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind, breaking away, chasing a brighter day. If there's any way I can make it true, and I can remember nights I went past the lights just to be with you. Broke all the rules till we had none left. Didn't do great, but we did our best. Are we chasing dreams or are they chasing us apart? Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Broke all the rules till we had none left. Didn't do great, but we did our best. Are we chasing dreams or are they chasing us apart? Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. 'Cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day. Off the road, so close, so high, caught you swerving. Hope we can find a way to make it home.
FA Community Shield. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing when we're all experts who pretend. Where's a good place to begin? Let's start with the truth, cause it gets you in the end. Hanging the past out to dry, stringing up all of your regrets. No matter how hard you try, they blow out in the breeze, through the branches in your head, but still through the leaves, the wind keeps blowing. So don't leave me hanging, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, West Ham United 0. Newcastle United 1, Southampton 1. Stoke City 1, Liverpool 0. The Barclays Premier League. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1. English League Cup. Arsenal 4, Chesterfield 0. Barnsley 0, Leyton Orient 1.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. The match today is Newcastle United against Arsenal. The match under the control of Mike Jones. Interesting team this for Newcastle United. Several changes. Tim Krul starts in goal. Jack Colback starts with Cheikh Tiote in the centre of the park. In attack, Seydou Doumbia starts. He was man of the match last time out. There's the ball in. This is the Arsenal lineup. Theo Walcott starts. He was man of the match in his last game. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would.
The break is definitely on. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. What a good way to score. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead. And how's about that for composure? Just dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Musa Sissoko. That's a real tussle between the two of them. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Tiote. Jack Wilshere. This might be it. Very good stop here. Sheikh Tiote. Wijnaldum. Seydou Doumbia. Mbemba. Sissoko. They set it up well for the cross. And here comes the counter-attack. He's got his shot off now. He's a great volley, look at that. And the ball's in, it's a goal. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Restarting at 2-0. Sheikh Tiote. Well blocked. Santi Cazorla. Wijnaldum. This will be a goal kick. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
And it'll go into the middle now. De Jong. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Seydou Doumbia. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. De Jong. Thoughtful pass, and it didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Can he do it? Not able this time. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Arsenal had a good first half, played well really. Now we'll see how they do in the second period. Seydou Doumbia. Wijnaldum. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes for this new club, how do you think he's done?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. A sub coming on for Newcastle. Called against Arsenal. Referee's shown the card, it's yellow to the Arsenal man.
Yeah, and the referee's angle was perfect, he had a great view.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackling.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Sunderland 1, Bournemouth 1, Leicester City 1, Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1, Manchester City 2, Watford 1, Newcastle United 0, Arsenal 4, Stoke City 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table we have new leaders in Stoke City with 10 points. In second, Arsenal with 9 points. In third, Manchester City with 8 points. In fourth, West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 7 points. In sixth, Crystal Palace with 7 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 6 points. In eighth, Bournemouth with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 1 point. Third bottom, Swansea City with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Watford with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 3 points. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Stoke City 0. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 1. Everton 1, Chelsea 1. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. Champions Cup. Real Madrid 2, Borussia Dortmund 1. The Barclays Premier League. Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 1. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 2. Newcastle United 3, Watford 1. Swansea City 2, Everton 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league table. English League Cup. Charlton Athletic 0, Bournemouth 2. Derby County 1, Watford 2 after extra time. Hull City 0, Arsenal 1. Leyton Orient 2, Southampton 1. Manchester City 3, Newcastle United 0. The Barclays Premier League. West Bromwich Albion 1, Everton 0.
Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
Also enjoyed match day 1 and the action there, Alan, that we were privileged to see. And here we go in the Champions Cup, match day 2. This game's underway.
Yeah, we saw some teams that didn't do themselves justice, but these two sides, with the experience, I think they should be able to do that here.
Celta will play like this today. This is their 11 players. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it, the 4-3-3? Gives you the 3 in midfield, which managers like to have extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just looking at the two wide lads up top. They are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
Arsenal have made 2 changes. Petr Cech starts in goal. Alexis Sanchez starts looking to recover his form. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. That would be a throw. Strong tackle to break up the play. Gibbs. And here's the shot. He's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Daniel Vass. offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
Now, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as boneless as that.
Attacking now. He can hit it here. Very good stop here. It's gone for a corner. Ramsey. The shot's on! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Space to try and hit it now. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Back heel there. Don't see so many of those, but it didn't work for him. He's gone too early. He's offside. Zola. Fontas. A little bit of a slow start here from Arsenal. Santi Cazorla. Great play from the attacker. Daniel Vass. Aaron Ramsey. Some potential in this move.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Nolito. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Jack Wilshere for Sanchez. Daniel Vass. Hugo Mayo. Diaz. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Well, we're halfway through. And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. And the kickoff for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it'll be too much different in this second.
Could be dangerous. Space for the shot. He's kept it out. Fabulous clearance. It's going to be a corner. Possession given away once more. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
That's great work by the goalkeeper. Hernandez. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Diaz. The home team about to make a change. Hernandez. Alexis Sanchez. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Campbell. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Arsenal, they'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
It's going to be a substitution for Arsenal. Ramsey. Substitution that the home side want to make. Cabral. Hugo Mayo. Oh, you could see the wince on his face. Maybe the muscle's gone. Definitely a throw in there.
Champions Cup. Celta Vigo 0, Arsenal 0. Chelsea 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester City 3, West Ham United 0. Southampton 2, Manchester United 1. Stoke City 3, Leicester City 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 0. Everton 2, Liverpool 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 21 points. In second, Manchester City with 20 points. In third, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 16 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 14 points. In fifth, moving down, are Stoke City with 13 points. In sixth and falling are Manchester United with 13 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 13 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 11 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Aston Villa with 4 points. Third bottom and falling are Norwich City with 6 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Everton with 7 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Liverpool with 7 points. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 3, Aston Villa 1. Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 1. Champions Cup. Rayo Vallecano 1, Chelsea 3. Real Sociedad 2, St Johnstone 0.
Welcome to you all to the Emirates Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Well, we're going to keep a special eye on Everton today as the game gets underway here. This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
A couple of changes for Everton today. Joel plays in goal. Phil Jagielka starts. He was man of the match last time out. James McCarthy plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Well, the home team are irrepressible at the moment, almost unbeatable. They're looking for an 8th consecutive victory.
I just wonder what the tactics of the opposition will be here. Will it be defensive?
Space to try and hit it now. Oh, well saved. Well, it's like the old days when George Graham was the manager. Arsenal defending so organised and so disciplined.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Kevin Morales presented possession to the opposition now. He's coming forward with some danger. Kevin Morales. Oviedo. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Coleman. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Flamini. Kevin Morales. Ross Barkley. Coleman. Morales. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Here's Flamini. The ball with the Everton player. could be in. Shots on here, and there it is for Arsenal. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And he could get away here. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. Everton look like the team in charge, but that's not being reflected on the scoreline.
No, it hasn't. I think the explanation for that is the fact that the forwards have not been sharp enough today.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, he's got his fist to it. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Chance to throw it into the right sort of attacking areas for Arsenal. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. And here at the Emirates Stadium, the second half starts. Here's a chance, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. James McCarthy. Coleman. And that will be a throw. Well, no delay here. Gibbs. It's going to be a substitution for Arsenal. He might be through. Shot on! Arsenal have scored!
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. McCarthy. Coleman. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. Some players limbering up for the away team. Barkley! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
A goal from Barkley. And the keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
It's only two. I say only two. It's a great effort, isn't it?
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 5, Everton 1. Aston Villa 1, Swansea City 1. Bournemouth 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 2. Norwich City 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 27 points. In second, Manchester City with 23 points. In third, West Bromwich Albion with 20 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Bournemouth with 17 points. In fifth, Swansea City with 17 points. In sixth and falling are Stoke City with 16 points. English League Cup. Arsenal 3, West Ham United 0.
Drag my tongue across the sand, so happy just to crawl across the land soon. I'll be the best around. I'm gonna keep that thunder underground. Hard flesh, cold against the rain, just billowing around my grazing brain. Off all my stinking limbs, blood dripping down my sunken monkey chin.
Well, the ghosties and the ghoulies might be out, but also out are the footballers on Halloween. Alan Smith alongside me, and I'm Martin Tyler. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Arsenal. Well, there's something about the decision-making up in the boardroom here in this Liberty Stadium when it comes to appointing managers. How well they've done. Roberto Martinez, Brendan Rodgers, of course. Michael Laudrup won a trophy here. They won the League Cup under him. Gary Monk has been the man in charge more recently. Yeah,
I've always been impressed by the quality of the pitch here. Always been a slick surface, and it suits their style of play, zipping it about. It's what their success has been based on.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Angel Rangel starts with Neil Taylor as the fullbacks. Leon Britton comes in for Leroy Fair, who's shown poor form lately, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Callum Chambers replaces Per Mertesacker, who's injured. Santi Cazorla comes in for Alexis Sanchez, who's injured. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Really strong play in the tackle. Jack Cork.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 3. Manchester City 1, Norwich City 1. Newcastle United 1, Stoke City 2. Swansea City 0, Arsenal 2. Watford 1, West Ham United 2. West Bromwich Albion 3, Leicester City 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 30 points. In second, Manchester City with 25 points. In third, West Bromwich Albion with 23 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 22 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Chelsea with 18 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Manchester United with 18 points. In seventh, moving down, are Newcastle United with 17 points. In eighth and falling are Bournemouth with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 5 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Liverpool with 7 points. Champions Cup. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Rayo Vallecano 1. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Leyton Orient 2, Stevenage 0. Yeovil Town 2, Morecambe 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Aston Villa 2, Manchester City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 33 points. In second, Manchester City with 25 points. In third, West Bromwich Albion with 23 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 22 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Chelsea with 21 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Manchester United with 21 points. In seventh, climbing the table are Newcastle United with 20 points. In eighth, moving down are Southampton with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Liverpool with 7 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Aston Villa with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 9 points. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 1, Norwich City 0. Everton 2, Aston Villa 0. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 2. Newcastle United 1, Leicester City 0. Southampton 2, Stoke City 2. Swansea City 1, Bournemouth 1. Watford 1, Manchester United 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 36 points. In second, climbing the table, are Stoke City with 26 points. In third, moving down, are Manchester City.
I need a distraction from a hot spring and a blind night. I can't even name it, can't get it out of sight. I came up with a wheel, but I'm calm as the comet when you're around. I can't repeat it, you know what you feel when you feel it. I can never get through to the kids.
Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 1, Real Madrid 0. St Johnstone 0, Real Sociedad 2.
The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Martin Olsen starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Robbie Brady starts looking to recover his form. Cameron Jerome is the lone striker today. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. to get closer to the ball. The wall. Well, you know what you're going to get from Alexis Sanchez. Even if he doesn't play particularly well, he's going to give everything for the team.
Well, it's his pace over 5 yards, over 10 yards that is so impressive, and he can...
And he's headed it goals. That was very close. And he almost made light of a very difficult angle.
Well, he's a confident player, and he showed that confidence there by taking on the shot. Nearly worked.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Presented possession to the opposition now.
The Barclays Premier League. Norwich City 0, Arsenal 0. West Ham United 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 37 points. In second, Chelsea with 27 points. In third, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 26 points. In fourth and falling are Stoke City with 26 points. In fifth, moving down, are Manchester City with 25 points. In sixth and falling are Manchester United with 25 points. In seventh, moving down, are Newcastle United with 24 points. In eighth, Southampton with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 8 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with 10 points.
Game started by Sunderland, first half underway. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Kieran Gibbs starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks, and they'll play with a sole striker. Well, this is a real shuffling of the pack by Sunderland for this game. Vito Manoni starts in goal. Aissa Mandi starts with John O'Shea in central defence. Fabio Borini starts looking to recover his form. Dama Ndoye is the lone striker today. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. And it's Arsenal who are going to have to play for the rest of the game now. Lots of time to go with 10.
Well, sometimes you do wonder about...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Bradford City 2, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Bury 1, Barnsley 1. Colchester United 1, Burton Albion 2. Coventry City 0, Chesterfield 1. Doncaster Rovers 2, Crawley Town 2. Fleetwood Town 1, Newport County 0. Millwall 4, Scunthorpe United 0. Northampton Town 0. Sheffield United 1. Notts County 2. Bristol Rovers 0. Oldham Athletic 2. Swindon Town 0. Oxford United 1. Leyton Orient 1. Peterborough United 0. Yeovil Town 2. Rochdale 0. Blackpool 2. Shrewsbury Town 0. Exeter City 2. Southend United 1. Crewe Alexandra 1. Walsall 3. Dagenham and Redbridge 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0. Sunderland 0. Chelsea 3. Bournemouth 1. Everton 2. Crystal Palace 1. Southampton 0. Aston Villa 2. Swansea City 0. Leicester City 2. Champions Cup. Arsenal 3. Celta de Vigo 0. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Chelsea 2. English League Cup quarter-final. Leyton Orient 1. Norwich City 3. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1. Manchester City 1. Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2, Everton 1, Leicester City 0. Newcastle United 3, Aston Villa 1. Stoke City 2, Crystal Palace 2. Swansea City 2, West Ham United 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Bournemouth 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 39 points. In second, Manchester City with 32 points. In third, Manchester United with 31 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 31 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 29 points. In sixth, West Bromwich Albion with 27 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 27 points. In eighth, moving down, are Southampton with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Aston Villa with 11 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Watford with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Liverpool with 15 points. Fifth bottom, Leicester City with 16 points.
Very bad defence, the worst defence in the division, and in contrast, the best defence. So whether that best defence will be challenged today and whether that record will still be intact at the end of this game, maybe not.
Yeah, they've been defending a deep line, the visitors this year, making it really difficult for anybody to get in behind.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Guzan starts today in place of Mark Bunn, who's been taken out of the firing line today. Kieran Clark plays alongside Yoris Okore in the heart of the defence. Ashley Westwood comes in for Lee Catamol, who's disappointed recently, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. He's got his shot off now. Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. Sometimes, certainly in days gone by, an away draw was seen as a good result. I think once teams go to try and win them, it could be a chance. It's hit the post and gone in. Even the goal scorer wasn't sure that that was going in, Alan. He was waiting, and now he's celebrating.
Yeah, his teammate there was actually getting ready to knock in the rebound, but it's gone in, and it's a good goal.
Arsenal with the lead. It's gone out for a throw. Westwood. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Oh, in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Mesut Özil. And shoots! And he scores!
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Westwood. Gabriel Agbonlahor. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Alan Hutton. Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
Jordan Ayew. That's good support play from his teammates. Gay. Idrissa Gana Gay. Jordan Veretout. He could cross it from here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender. Half-time. Start of the second half for you. Jordan Veretout. Idrissa Gana Gay. Kieran Clark. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Aston Villa, they'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited.
They've opened them up here. Oh, great work by the keeper. And here's a chance for Arsenal. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Westwood.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Crawley Town 1, Doncaster Rovers 2 after extra time. Crewe Alexandra 2, Southend United 1.